Mukela makhumsha adla ngothi ukufunda kukutya komphefumlo. Yiyo loo nto incwadi ziqhaqha ingqondo sisifundisa imibono yethu. Kanti ke omnye abantwana bethu abenza imimangaliso kulo nyaka phandle apha nguMichelle Nkamankeng. Kaloku unqanqa lokulo nyaka upheleyo ufezekisa iphupha lakhe lokubhala aphehlelele incwadi yakhe yokuqala ngqa. Oko le ntokazi yakhupha incwadi yayo yokuqala senze intaphane izinto ezimangalisayo yaye ngosendleleni ekhupha incwadi yakhe yesibini. Masibamkele umbhalo incwadi ethi Waiting for the Waves. Welcome to Kids News and thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
You're only 8 years old, but you already have a book written by yourself, which is incredibly amazing. So tell us, what inspired the story of Waiting for the Waves?
Well, at one of our visits at one of our local bookstores, I realized that most of the books in the children's section were written by adults.
Yes.
But then I'm like, why can't children write their own stories and experiences? They can just take all those experiences they never want to forget, fold them into a shape of a book, clip it or tape it at the end, and then they can start writing inside.
Wow, that's amazing. You know, ending a sport in the world's top 10 list of youngest writers, you know, is a great achievement, right? And we're absolutely proud of you. So how does that make you feel? It
makes me feel excited, happy, and really proud of myself.
Wow. You know, the really publishing of this book has turned you into an instant celebrity that everyone wants to meet and interview, right? Tell us more about some of the people that you've met and some of the places that you've been to ever since you released the book.
Well, I've been to...
Now, any places that you've been to because of the book stuff, like...
Port Elizabeth.
Wow.
Cape Town.
Have you met any people that you look up to, like celebrities and stuff, or other writers that you would like to work with in the future?
Well, I met a writer called Sindiwe Magona.
Okay, let's. You're also a motivational speaker, right? And you're doing charity at schools. You know, addressing the young and the old. So, what do you usually encourage them about?
I encourage them to read more books to educate themselves, and to help other children to read, write, and spell.
You also recently started like new projects. You know, tell us about Write a Book campaign and how you're planning on encouraging other kids to read more books.
Well, I am helping children to read by when I go to schools, I donate a box of books.
Yeah.
So then they can have more books in the libraries for them to read.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what I want for every child. So then I'm trying to make every child to learn how to read, because reading is the most important weapon which can be used to change the world.
Wow, that's amazing. That's inspirational. Now, so why do you think it's important for other kids to explore the world of writing new books now?
It's important for them to do that because they can actually make a difference in their lives, and that they can make a difference in others if they just read.
Well, as the youngest author in South Africa and Africa, you know, you're all ready to publish your second book. Now, what have you titled the other books in your series so we can be in the lookout for them?
Well, my second book is called The Little Girl Who Believes in Herself. My third book is called The Little Mouse. My fourth book is called The Golden Ring.
Okay.
And my fifth book is called The Magic Key. And my sixth book is called The Boy Who Told Interesting Stories.
So you have like a total of 6 books?
Well, I'm working on the 6th one.
And the 6th one. How many have you published?
We've only published one, but I think we're trying to publish one this year.
Okay, so although you got passion for writing and reading, you know, what other stuff do you enjoy doing as a young girl?
I enjoy playing with my friends, doing extramurals, and I really enjoy helping them to spell other words and to read.
No, that's amazing. I like that. So tell us, how do you juggle everything, like your schoolwork, being a child, having to go to school and still finding time to write books and stuff? How do you make sure that everything balances?
Well, firstly, I go to school, I learn, then I come home, I bath, and then I do my homework. Then if I have spare time, that's when I start writing.
Oh, okay. So your mom is helping you with everything, like the balancing of things. Okay, like let's say now, to all the kids that are watching at home right now, kids would also like to be like authors and stuff, who would like to follow in your footsteps and everything. What words of encouragement would you give to them right now as they're watching at home?
They should always believe in themselves. They should never ever let anybody get in their way. And if they can't read, they can't write.
So where can people expect to like get this, and where can they get it?
You can get it on Amazon.com, CreateSpace.com ebook,
Yeah.
and also you can get it from African Flavor Books in Braamfontein and in Vaal.
Thank you so much for joining us, Michelle. You are incredibly amazing. You're a true inspiration. You're a cut above the rest, a cloth from a different design, and we wish you all the best for the future. Right? Thank you so much. Ugele makasiritsi evenkileni siyabuya hlala nathi asikambi mtshana.